Here it is. Here we are. I looked at the temperature for the river and the air, but I've suddenly forgotten all of that as I walk in and this cold water touches my bits. Not those bits yet, but when it does, oh dear, oh dear. It's sprinkling a little bit. It's not any colder than it was yesterday. That's probably part of the reason why I didn't pay too much attention. Oh, it's a little weedy over here. Let's go back this way. Pas de moi. I don't want to be in the weeds. I was trying to show you can see my breath. Whatever the temperature is, it's cold. Friends, family, loved ones, you watching, we don't know each other that well yet, but you're well on your way. It's cold. Get all those chins in. Oh dear, oh dear. Woo! I'm slipping and sliding into the weeds. So today has been a day. I plan on being more productive than I have been, but it's just been a chill day. And this is cold dip 14. Tomorrow is with the mathin'. Tomorrow makes it cold dip 15. Imagine how that happens. 15 follows 14, I found out. I know, I'm not funny, sorry. I'm just trying to hold my sense of humor. There's bubbles happening beneath me. It's not because I've peed yet either, because it's too cold for that. I'm serious, it is. And it's sprinkling a little bit, so that makes it fun, makes it adventurous. I put makeup on today. For shits and giggles, I'm curious to see if this mascara and eyeliner is gonna hold up. I did not look, to see if it was waterproof, because I thought, isn't that gonna make it more entertaining for us all to see my makeup wash off my face in your presence? I don't know, maybe it won't. It's supposed to be good makeup, but how good is it really? We're gonna find out. I don't usually wear makeup to the river. No, I don't see the point in that. It seems kind of like a waste of time, but I thought, let's just do something different and fun. And you can see what I look like when I have color in my face before the water washes it all out from being so frozen. Get that hand back in there, sister. You know you want to. God bless my little sister, Tasha. She is such a sweetheart. God bless my other sister, Amanda, for all the kind things that you both say to me and the encouraging words, because there's nobody who can clean your clock or tell you what time it is like a sibling can. God bless them. But, I do strive to be an inspiration in whatever little way that I can be. And motivating people is certainly exciting. So my sister's been feeling in a funk, and that scared the crap out of me. Whew. And I just don't like it when I see movement in the water, you guys. It tends to freak me out. I'm like, wait a second. Friend, stay over in your neck of the woods and I'll stay over in mine, all right? Anywho, before I was rudely interrupted by the duck, I'm just trying to see what's in front of me and below me. She was feeling in a funk, and I highly encouraged her, because I'm annoying like that as an older sister, to get out and cold dip or, take a cold shower, because nothing I have found gets you out of a funk like the cold. You don't have to take my word for it. You can just take a cold little shower. If you are feeling some type of way, someone has you feeling down, Debbie Downer about yourself, cold dip. Take a cold shower. Work your way up to it. You don't even have to go this deep. I highly encourage you to do something that will get you out of that funk, and this is it. It really means a lot to my sister that she would share that to me, and anybody else who sends me messages letting me know how I positively, whatever the positivity is that I do for them, it really means a lot to me. Little old me. It's like I'm not really trying to leave a wake of damage in my life. So there's that, There's that. Damn it. I live amongst a bunch of savages, too. That's the thing that perplexes me about this situation. I can't help but read stories of things that people do that are so beyond my imagination of things I could ever inflict on another person, let alone like somebody that I love and care about, or my child or children. And for some reason, I can't resist reading these horrific things. And I think, man, it sucks I have to share my air with those people. Why do I try to be this good, inspiring, quote unquote, good, inspiring person that I am when I live amongst savages like we do. You know, it doesn't have to be for other people that you try to live a good life and be a good version of yourself. I don't know who the person is that you strive to do that for. For me, it's myself, you watching, my kids, people who deal with my salty ass ways in person. You know, for everybody who has to interact with me, I tune my own little self up so that I'm a productive member-ish of society. It's a stretch, I know. But everywhere I go, I'm a kind person. And if I am not, I just keep to myself. I don't inflict my suffering onto other people. That's weak sauce. That is so weak for you to do. Let me just tell you, as a Leo, that is weak sauce shit. 555. For you too. Just because somebody is foul and does foul things to you, transform it into something else. Give it to the river like I'm doing right now. My sister and I, we were talking about some things today that weren't my favorite things to remember, but here I am giving it to the river. I'm not going to take that energy and give it to anybody. I'm not going to be a bitch or salty or a Karen or a negative Nancy or a sad Sally. What he said. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to come here and give it to the river. I'm going to take my pain out in this kind of manner. And that's how I do it. Look at my face reflecting off the river. That's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. As below, so below. I can't really think very clearly right now, but you know how that saying goes. There was a creepy ass movie named after that where they were in these like, ugh. It was a good movie. It was from a while ago. When I used to like scary movies, but not as much no more. Look at that view though. Boy, am I sure glad I'm out here right now. I've been procrastinating coming out here today because I was having a chill day, bruh. I was just chilling like a villain, enjoying my day. I've been productive around the house, getting shit done, laundry and whatnot, dishes, and the grind of being a mom, that kind of stuff. I've been productive in that way, but sometimes I yearn, sometimes I strive for more. And you should too. Just don't sit on your couch all day like I do sometimes. It's true, and it's disturbing to me. That's why I'm so grateful for you watching, and that I have this kind of accountability for myself. Like, nobody forces me to come out here and do this. I'd like to see them try. I mean, oh geez, I don't even know how I forced myself to do this, quite honestly. Somebody left a comment on one of my posts that they wouldn't even stick their toes in this cold water, and I appreciated that comment tremendously. You have no idea how much that made my day. Thank you for that, because I don't want to stick my toe in this either, actually, let alone my whole self. But here we are, tuning myself up, and it's all for a good cause. I tell myself, and you watching, hopefully you're inspired and impacted by the weirdo shit that I'm out here doing in your own little way. You don't have to do this necessarily. You should take a cold shower, though. You will feel like a different version of yourself. If somebody's got you feeling Debbie Downer, feeling some type of way, take a cold shower. It'll save the day. Definitely. See people walking around. You know, always got to keep my ass peeled for all who's around me. I'm like, try me, boo. Come out here and get me. I know I can't stay out here forever, but you've watched me. I've tried. And them too. They've seen it too. Oh, is this a feeder? These ducks, man, they're so well fed. Like, my friend fed him some English muffins yesterday, and then my friend Terry, the duck lady, that's what she's known as down here, she comes down and feeds them, and then another lady after her came with some food. So these ducks and geese, they're well fed. They get the all-you-can-haul buffet down here. Look at me, Red Lobster. Don't shit on my head, please. Just saying. You know they want to. I'm gonna dunk, but still, it's not the look I'm going for today, okay? Holy schmoly, I felt that wind hit my face when it walked by. This lady's up here probably gonna take pictures of me in the water like a cray-cray person that I am. You know, I just don't deny it if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits. And I'm already like almost at 10 minutes and it was pretty easy. And I'm starting to see why being consistent is really paying off. Yes, it is. Because I don't want to say this is easy by any means. I'm not here to lie to you. But is it the hardest thing I've ever done? No. But ooh, is it the creepiest at times? Yes. The weeds just parted way for me to see what's in front of me. And I don't really know what to make of that large mass. I'm glad we're at 10 minutes because it's It's a whole nother creep factor I just experienced right then and there with that. It's a creepy large object in front of me, whatever it may be. I'm so adventurous. Oh shit. All right, 10:15. It took us a few seconds to get in. It feels really good right now, and I'm McLovin' it. Wherever you are, I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Do something adventurous. I encourage you, strongly encourage you. Don't put your life at risk. I do value my life. I'll have you know. I am a mother. I care for my children, and I can't wait to be a grandmother, so I have to be alive for that activity. Just because I'm out here doesn't mean I don't value my life, I tell you. I assure you. That's my gear right there. There's a little stick sticking out of the ground, so I put my axolotl hat on it. I was going to wear it out here, but then I risk getting the axolotl hat wet, and I want the axolotl hat to keep my head warm. Oh, and I was... Okay. The ducks apparently don't like it when I mention Red Lobster, because that's what I was about to say. Look at my Red Lobster lipstick. My Red Lobster lipstick. Excuse me, my mind went someplace else there for a second. I meant to say my red Lobster biscuits. My bad. Yes, I love Red Lobster. I thought we've established that. I love the blackened salmon. It's literally one of my favorite things in life. It's got shrimp on it. It's so delicious. Oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. Blackened salmon, baby. One with the fish. Oh shoot, look what time it is. We're almost at 12 minutes. How'd that happen to me? Oh dear. You are my witness that these things tend to happen in your presence. You're a good time. So is it your fault? Maybe. If I have to blame somebody, I'm blaming you, okay? It's surely not my own reckless ways that would get me into a predicament like this. No. Whatever. Woo. 1212. Yes, that's a fun number. 1212. You know, I'm thinking about you. All right, 1212. We got a dunk. It's not 1212 anymore, but time waits for no man. That's why you don't want to be waiting to put off doing something good for yourself in your life, whatever that means for you, for little old you. Boop, 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 boop. I used to boop my kids' nose when they were babies. I still do. And I probably would boop your nose too if you were in front of me, because I sometimes boop my dog's nose. Actually, I just boop anybody's nose. Boop. That's what happens when you get lost in the sauce. You get a little squirrely out here, friends. What would you be telling me about in your day if you're out here in this frigid cold water? I'm curious. What kind of conversations would you be having with me out here? Oh, we have some really interesting conversations out here, let me just tell you. Yeah. Why, girl, don't look at nothing. Don't notice. Oh dear. Ducks are getting frisky fritter fried over there. Oh shoot, we're almost at 15 minutes and I'm gonna double dunk and that's gonna suck. So we probably should double dunk before we get to 15 minutes so that it sucks less. I didn't mean to stay out here this long, but it feels so good right now. And I know you're wondering, how is that even possible? I wonder the same thing, and I'm standing here, but this feels really good, and especially on my low back. I don't know why, but my low back was feeling some type of way today. And so we are here to cold dip because I don't like suffering unnecessarily. I don't dig it. Why should I have to suffer unnecessarily when I already do in so many other ways? It's true. I hear people coming, so I don't want to wreck it, Ralph, their little day when they see me out here playing in the river when it's freezing cold, and most people would not, because they're probably smart. And the only few brain cells I had left have been gone from all the double dunks that we do. Because, you know, once is never enough. I don't know why. Why can't once just be enough? Maybe some days we'll just do one dunk, but today is not that day. I don't know, I'm just being silly and a goofa. It's almost 15 minutes, and you know how I'm a stickler for doing what I say I'm gonna do. It's totally a bummer sometimes. Like, why can't I just half-ass it once in a while? I don't know. Not too bad. And look at the makeup. It's not too bad. It's still there on my face. Mascara intact. Not running down. Let's do it again, though. Let's see if it can handle 2 dunks, yo. I forgot the name of the eyeliner I'm wearing. Stila? No, I can't remember. So sorry about that. But it seems to be holding up. So this is, and I don't think it was even waterproof. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave well enough alone. See that heat that comes from me? Because I'm so hot. I'm so smoking. All right, let's stop being funny and double dunk without getting into the weeds. Here we go. The second time was definitely more serious than the first time. I would say 2 fingers up, since we can't 2 thumbs it up, because you can't see my other thumb because it's holding my phone. But I would definitely say 2 thumbs up for this makeup. It held up, and I don't even think it's waterproof. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. Thanks, new subscribers. It means a lot to little old me that you would be entertained by my activities and choices. You must be really bored in your life. And I thank you for that. Thank you for giving me your time. It really does mean a lot to me. Whee! It's fun to be me, even when it's not. All right. To the next adventure. Cold dip number 15. Here we come. Peace out, yo. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. 1717. I don't know. Just wanted to throw it out there, though.